Okay, now I'm going to show you how to navigate the Sitecore Experience Management dashboard. This is a new feature in Sitecore 8.2 that you did not have in the 7.0 version. But it's very simple. It's very nice and clean. I love the update, and hopefully you will too. But over here to the left, you're going to see your marketing applications. These options right here, Content Editor and Experience Editor, are really the only two that you are going to be using. Let me point out that something that has changed from 7.0 to the 8.2 version that's pretty significant is the page editor. The page editor, well, I should rephrase that. It didn't necessarily change, but the name of it changed. So the page editor is now called the Experience Editor. So that's a little bit of a terminology adjustment that you're going to have to get used to in the new Sitecore, and also just on the phone when you're doing support or when you're typing in, or you're sending in emails or sending in support requests. The page editor has now changed to Experience Editor. So it's very easy to navigate to the Experience Editor from this page. All you have to do is simply select this box right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we'll give it just a second. It's working to bring that up for me. Okay, there it goes. And you will notice this looks just like the page editor because it's bringing up your website. It's taking a little longer to load than normal. Okay, perfect. So there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so that is how you navigate to the page editor. Now let's say that for some reason, because I know some of you like to work in the content editor, let's say for some reason you want to easily navigate back to the content editor. One really nice thing about the 8.2 version is this box up here. It's like 9 little boxes that make up one large box. So if you click on that, that is going to take you right back to the Sitecore Experience Manager dashboard, where you can then go to the content editor right here. Okay, so I'm also going to click on that too and show you what that looks like. Perfect. So some of you all are familiar with this as well. The name of the content editor did not change, as you see. It is still the content editor, or referred to as content editor. Now, if you're on the content editor and you want to easily navigate to the experience editor, there are 2 ways that you can do that. You can either, one, go back to this set of boxes up here in the left-hand corner, or just like in Sitecore 7.0, you can select Publish, and then remember how this used to be Page Editor? Well, now it's Experience Editor. All you have to do is select Experience Editor, and a lot of you remember this message that pops up. That's fine. You can just say OK. Once you say OK, it will hopefully open up a new tab for us. Okay. If it doesn't do that, if it just kind of X's out and leaves you back on the content editor page, try it one more time. Okay, you may have to resort to that. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that, so you may have to just right click on Experience Editor and you can open it in a new tab. Oh, okay. It doesn't want to cooperate today. Oh, you know what? I forgot. The reason it's not working is because I'm in 8.2, which hasn't even launched yet, and I forgot that I actually have to select over here in my content option. I have to select East Edge since that's the property I'm using. Sorry about that, guys. That's not something that you're going to have to do. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So if you're watching this, Sitecore 8.2 is obviously now live, and so when you would have selected Experience Editor the first time and selected OK, once that message popped up, this would have immediately come up. That just happened because I wasn't, this isn't fully transitioned just yet. So I hope that makes sense, but you shouldn't have that issue that I just had. You'll be able to seamlessly go to the Experience Editor. Okay, well, that's all for this video. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording on this one and pick up on the next how-to.